Okay. Now we're starting to get some game work here. So we're ripping this thing out to that outside linebacker. He comes back in the box with the motion. We're still ripped to him. But now this tackle needs to know where that linebacker is. He cannot assume inside help. What if they ran a blitz there? That tackle is bobbed, right? It's all based on where the linebackers align. All right, but we do a great job here of picking up this twist. What's the number one twist? To the 3-5, the TE. Now, this is easy because that tackle loops out, right? That's easy to pick up. The ones that are tough is when the tackle penetrates through the B gap and tries to work a contained rush through the B gap when the guard comes off on the looper. And that's where you got to be a man at tackle, and you got to bow up, and you got to stop that penetrator. You got to turn it into a drive block. Go back to the drill we ran with the defense. Here's your bobside twist. Here's your three-man surface twist, right? The defense still has to rush to a three-man surface, and we got to be able to block and slide and set to our angles and set to our help, I should say, to the three-man surface, okay? This is a good job of passing those twists off. Here's another look at it, all right? This was on a touchdown throw, big-time throw, third down. I think it was third down and 8, I believe, 3rd and 10. There you go. All right, this is a route we work over and over and over again, right? Everybody in America's got that type of concept, attacking the back of the end zone, right? But it starts with the protection, okay? We're ripped out to this defender. So our tackle knows what? I got help. I've got inside help. I can angle set this and force the width of the pocket because the guard is setting out here, right? Our back has got his +1 to his scan. He gets out on his check down. Okay, now we get the EN. Get the EN twist, right? Stop the penetrator, communicate the looper. I do not like the tackle's hips right here. They get too open. I'd like for him to come out of this like we do on that Christmas tree drill where we come out with our hips square and we don't open the hip up because he shortens the edge, right? We want to stay as square as possible for as long as possible, okay? Now, that's a big-time play and really good protection, but it wasn't perfect, all right? All right, here we go again. Now we got our even rip call versus this is the same look, same team. You can see our guard right now. He's pointing at that defender. He's saying, hey, I'm setting down to the big guy, right? And we put the back on the backer. The guard's setting to the big, all right? If they were flipped, he would have pointed out. Okay, tackle's got to do with his hand in the dirt. Going to set this thing vertical, all right? And really across the board right now, we're bobbed up across the board. So if you don't think that one-on-one pass pro is important, if you don't think that work in games, live games, whether it's bobbed or three-man surface slides, all that stuff, you got to work that stuff, man, to get your switches, to make sure we're on the right hats, okay? You're setting with proper angles, the whole deal. All right?